Your Name is a renowned work by the acclaimed, knife-like director Makoto Shinkai. It exudes a vibrant youthfulness and portrays the innocent love between a boy and a girl. It dances between the realms of joy and sorrow, leading the audience to believe it might be another tragic story, akin to 5 centimeters per second. However, amidst the final moments of sadness, it offers a glimmer of hope for fulfilling resolution. Instead of saying, missing out means a lifetime of regret, it encourages us to wholeheartedly dash towards the ones we love. Each time, every time, we yearn to run and meet that special someone. Now, let's appreciate this masterpiece together. One day, the male protagonist named Long woke up and discovered that he had turned into a woman. He skeptically tested the feel of his hands and even examined his naked body, filled with curiosity. This woman was named San Ye, living in a remote countryside. Her mother had passed away early, and her father was solely focused on work, neglecting the family. The two sisters relied on their grandmother for support. Due to their family's lineage as shrine maidens, San Ye had to chew cooked rice to make mouth corner sick during the ritual ceremonies. This was a nightmare for her peers, who ridiculed and mocked her, making her even more averse to this way of life. However, on this particular day, when she woke up, she found herself in the dreamed-of city of Tokyo, and she had transformed into a young man, faced with an unfamiliar body and environment. San Ye felt a bit lost. The embarrassment of using the restroom standing up for the first time and the anxiety of close contact with the opposite sex left her puzzled. But as she experienced the liveliness and prosperity of the big city, her unease turned into excitement. She started to enjoy this fulfilling and joyful life, attending school and listening to lectures during the day as a male student, and working at a hotel to earn money at night. She cherished these fulfilling and interesting days and meticulously recorded them on her phone. Her heart was filled with anticipation for this extraordinary journey. However, the next day, Long's soul returned and he saw a self-centered message on his phone. He felt confused by his friends' teasing. At the same time, San Ye had a similar experience. Through the clues they left for each other, they deduced the unbelievable truth. They had actually swapped bodies, and they happened to 3 times a week. Without warning, they could only understand each other's lives through soul communication. To avoid disrupting each other's lives, they established a set of rules and diligently documented their experiences of body swapping. Nevertheless, they still managed to change the trajectory of each other's lives. Long became the goddess' ideal male god, and San Ye became the object of admiration for all the male students in the class. Their lives became more interesting due to the presence of the other, but they often indulged in playful arguments, unwilling to admit defeat. Unbeknownst to them, a unique affection was slowly blossoming between them. On that day, when they swapped bodies again, it happened to be the day of the Mimizu, family's ritual to honor the gods. Grandmother, with San Ye's soul now inhabiting her body, offered the mouth corner sick to the deity. As twilight approached, Long stood there, overlooking the breathtaking scenery. Suddenly, the grandmother noticed something unusual about her granddaughter, and Long quickly came to his senses. His soul traveled back and discovered that in a memo on his phone, San Ye had actually arranged a date for him with the goddess. However, he couldn't muster any interest because he had already fallen in love with another girl. So, Long mustered the courage to call San Ye, but instead, he received a call from a friend. The friend invited him to attend the autumn festival. However, on their way there, they suddenly noticed a comet streaking across the sky, followed by a falling meteor fragment. At the same time, a mechanical sound came from Long's phone. Since then, the two of them never swapped bodies again. They realized that only the real San Ye could reverse the situation, but they discovered that the town was about to be destroyed by the meteor. Long made efforts to change their fate and find San Ye's whereabouts. Eventually, he found the ruins and regained his memories. They reunited, but due to the dislocation of time and space, they couldn't be together forever. In the end, Long realized that he had forgotten something important until he met a girl on the subway. They finally mustered the courage to face each other and start their story anew. No matter what happened, they were determined to bravely face the future. That's how this extraordinary and humorous story unfolded between a man and a woman, with their body swaps, emotional entanglements, and twists of fate, leaving people laughing and deeply moved. Life is like that, full of endless adventures and surprises. We can never predict what will happen in the next moment. Life is short. Please don't have any regrets. Hope you have cherished the people you love. Please follow me. Don't miss out on new content. Thank you.